Samantha Fallhaber, and this is your movement snack that I want you to do in the morning, first thing, and on your lunch break to wake up your hips and keep them healthy, okay? Easy steps. We're just going to do a couple of small movements all linked together. You're going to balance on one leg. If you need to, you can hold on to something, okay? But you want to build up to the ability to maintain your balance while you do this, okay? I'm going to push my base foot into the ground. That can help with the balance, so I'm not just kind of loosey-goosey here. I'm going to kind of push into the ground. I'm going to lift my other knee a little bit. Then, I'll describe more after I show you one rep. I'm going to open it out to the side a little bit. Then, I'm going to lift my heel a little bit. And then it's almost like I'm stepping over something behind me. I'm going to bring it back around so that my knees are next to each other. Okay? The return path looks like this. I'm going to bring my knee a little bit behind me. I'm going to bring it a little bit out to the side. And then I'm going to bring it back to the front and back down. The reason we're doing this just a little bit is because most people have a really hard time moving their hips separate from their back. Okay? So if I said to go lift your knee as high as you can, a lot of people are going to just move their whole, see how my whole butt swings forward, okay? Because I want to separate this stuff from my hip joints, right? I want you to just lift a little bit, okay? Now you can lift as high as you can without any of this moving. Like see how I'm kind of holding on? I can use my hands to tell when I start to tuck my tailbone or when I start to lean forward. And I can lift it as far out to the side as I can, right? And feel all this stuff really working. But a lot of people, if they try to really open this up, they're going to rotate their whole leg. They're going to rotate their whole body that direction. And I just want this joint opening up to polish out that inside. If I said lift your heel as high as you can, most people are going to do this. And that's not what we're trying to get. So if you just lift a little bit, some of you are going to cramp right here, and then you're lifting up and over an imaginary object to bring it back down, and then returning the path, right? Again, reaching as far behind you as you can. A lot of people are going to use their back and kind of feel like they're tweaking something. If you feel like you're tweaking something, do an even smaller little bit. The point is to do this in a pain-free range of motion that is pretty isolated to just the hip joint. You have all sorts of other stuff going on. That's going to clean up. It's going to clear up the more that you practice. Lift, open, lift, back. Back, open, front, and down. It can become a smoother movement, but it's much better to start learning by going one movement at a time and sharpening each of those pieces up. Okay? This is your movement snack. You're going to do 10 times. Forward and back is 1 on each leg. It's going to start changing your life. Love it.